Basically trained to be, scientist. So he won't believe anything on face value. He tests, he believes.
Everything, like science also goes through that process, no? Observation, experiment, and then verify,
Interpretation.
repeat. So same spirituality में भी yoga किया, ये किया. You are recommended some process. You observe, you practice that, and then you will experience. Then you will get to know. Hello, let us. Madan Mohan temple. So, like this is like like this place you might have, you are seeing now all over the place when we are walking. So many dioramas are kept while we are walking. So many pastimes of Krishna are there. Yamuna Arti we have attended, and other many small temples are there. So this is the replica of Vrindavan. So Vrindavan is the place in Uttar Pradesh. So Krishna, where he was raised and all those pastimes happened, that is the place of Vrindavan. So here we kind of created a replica. Replica means a model, remembering that. So we are here, but remembering that place kind of. So in Vrindavan, if you go, there are very famous temples. So but generally the most to represent Vrindavan in every photos, everything, they put one photo. That is this Madan Mohan Mandir. It's very famous temple in Vrindavan. So if you see, this is the same structure as in Vrindavan, with same height.
So in Mathura?
It is in Vrindavan. So it is Mathura. Mathura is the station where Krishna was born. From there 20 kilometers away, Vrindavan is a village where all the small pastimes that we hear, Krishna stole butter, all those things, those are all happened there. 5,000 years back, kind of, is like all the stories are there. 5,000 years back, Krishna has come, and after Krishna left, his grandson, his name is Vajranabha. So after Krishna left, he made some deities, and he installed them in Vrindavan. So, but those are lost after some time. Around 500 years back, there is a Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Some of you might have heard. So during that time, Vrindavan got again renewal kind of thing. So many saints have come and revived there. So that time, one other associate like Advaita Acharya, for him, this deity was again appeared, Madan Mohanji deity. So that deity he was worshipping in Mathura area, and he handed it over to some Brahmana and some Chaubai karke. So he was worshipping that deity. So after some time, one of the disciples of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sanatana Goswami, has come to Vrindavan, and so this person is worshipping in such a very very intimately, kind of he is treating Lord as his own child, just like he has one more child. So just like he chastises his child, he is also treating the Lord also, the deity also, like similar way. In that way, Sanatana Goswami has come and told that he is the Lord, you should worship very carefully. So like that, so he started worshipping very carefully. So that time, Lord informed that I want to be with Sanatana Goswami. So that time, so the deity from Mathura shifted to Vrindavan. So in Vrindavan, this place is like nearby Yamuna river is flowing, just besides that place is there. Very beautiful place. So there he was worshipping him in a hut kind of thing. So that time, that Sanatana Goswami is very austere person. He is like a Goswami, means he is absorbed in his bhajan. He doesn't eat, means very 2-3 hours only he sleep. He eat very less, and rest of the time he performs devotion, and he is in his own world enjoying. So, and he writes literature, scriptures, वगैरह. So that time Madan Mohan ji he was talking to him, that saint. He was saying that that person who used to get some roti, like if you go to villages, if you ask for something, they generally give that roti roti and dal, some kind of mix with pani, they will make, that is called as bati. So he used to
Dal
give
bati.
Dal bati. So he used to give that only to Madan Mohan. So one time Madan Mohan ji asked him, like in a dream, you are giving me dal bati, at least give me some salt, I will taste it. Then he says that today you are asking salt, tomorrow you may ask some sweet and other things. I don't have that much time, I have to serve my spiritual master. I have to write scriptures, those are all in service. Like that. It is like intimate rasa, devotees express that kind of emotion. So if you want salt, you only arrange. Like that he says. So then after some time, the Yamuna river is flowing there. So one boat is going. So there is, at that time, the Yamuna river is very clean, very pure. There is no pollution. Mataji can speak a lot about river pollutions. So, but that time is very clean, and all the boats, there is a lot of trade used to happen between Agra and Delhi and that area. So one boat is going through that area, and it got suddenly stuck in that Yamuna river. So all his property, entire property was there in that. So he was very desperate to get out. So he came and asked, how can I get that boat out? Some people suggested there is one Baba there, you can ask him. He went there and asked that Baba, and he told, I cannot do anything, but Krishna is standing there, you can worship him. You can pray, and if you want to do, you can do something. Then he goes and prays to Madan Mohan. Then he intensely prays, because all his full wealth is, all his पूरा जिंदगी में जो भी कमाया सब उसमें है. So very earnestly he prays. Then after some time, suddenly some storm comes, lot of water comes. So that boat got released from where it got stuck, and he was able to recover. So he was very happy. And then Sanatana Goswami asked, what is there inside? He says that there is some, all other things are there, and a lot of salt is also there, I am going to sell. Then he says, oh, you only arranged for all this, you have performed all this because you want salt, like that he says. So then that merchant says, what I can do for you? Then he says that you can construct a temple for him, like that he says. Then he constructs this huge temple. So that is the story. And then also, after some time, the deities in Vrindavan, some people are attacking them and destroying, so they shifted to Jaipur. So they were shifted to Jaipur, where in Jaipur there are like one king was there, he was taking care. So there also he was staying, and that king's daughter, she got very much attracted to Madan Mohan. She was like kind of very devotedly serving. But when the age came that she was about to get married and shifted to another location. That time she told, you have to give me Madan Mohan deity, otherwise I will not go. Then king says, oh, that he belongs to everyone worships him, how can we give to him? No, I am so much attached, you have to give me. Then kind of very much adamant, that daughter. Then he puts some, okay, if you want to take, we will put you a test, we will take you inside a room, and we will keep all the other deities also, and we will blindfold you, and you have to identify which deity is. So then she prays intensely, how can I identify, because she doesn't want to leave Madan Mohan. So then, like kind of while Madan Mohan says that I will show some signs, you can identify. So like that she was, while doing that, she was searching, and then Madan Mohan puts his hand lower. So that's why his hand is low, she could identify. That's why the flute generally, whichever Krishna temple you go, flute is straight. It's the only temple where it is like kind of bent. Flute is broken, like that. So that is a special. So that time everyone says, oh, she is such a devotee, then they allow. So then those deities were shifted to Karoli. Currently these deities are staying in Karoli. And this is the replica where temple is there and also the deities are there. So like that, so many stories are there around this Vrindavan forest, filled with hundreds of stories.
दर्शन करणे तू किती छान दिसते मदन मोहनजी. किती सुंदर दिसते.